Sorry, won't be a second, just dealing with some mobs. I need to light up over here. How are you doing, Miss Mist? Good to see you. Thank you for the dancing bears. We're going to work on the bridge today. Seeing as I remembered about it yesterday, we may as well work on the bridge. You're doing okay. That's awesome. Right. So, let's go to the other side again. What's maybe this one? So we have lots of those. Now we need a bunch of these. And we'll figure out how we build this bridge. Oh, that's normal. That's not the deep slate I wanted. We'll have to go back to storage. I wanted cobbled deep slates. Deep slate. Okay. It's like cobbled deep slate. That's a right block. Did a little bit of AFK and got some more moss. Though I do need to do more of it. Okay, so put you down. You. So I may change you into walls. First things first, we need to find the right level. Because the path is going to come down here. Meet into this one. Turn round, come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to alter this a little bit. Kind of figure out which level will match up with one of those. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So if we do that one, and that one, but I'm going to make it a little higher, I think. Let's just get normal brick to start with. We will have to change it. Not going to work there, is it? I think this is going to have to be the first one here instead of here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere around here. That won't match up well. I'm going to have to reshape some of this terrain. That's all there is to it. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. 6. So I'll have to take this back a bit, but we'll worry about that afterwards. We need to get the bridge in first. Do I want it one? I'm going to do one higher. We'll take out the blocks we don't need in a second. With no decorative blocks underneath it anyway. Let's just get the right level. Are we too high? Way too high. Okay. Thought we weren't too bad, but are we going to fit? So if I take it down 2, takes it to there. I'm going to have to terraform a little bit on this side as well. Okay. Thought I was a lot closer than I am. Yeah. I'm going to have to. I'm either going to have to build up this area or I'm going to have to take the bridge down a little bit lower. Which is fine. We can do that. We'll go rescue these blocks in a second. There's no way to know until I actually checked the heights. Good thing is, we don't lose the blocks. Right. So... see how this goes. Okay. Okay, we'll do it from... Yeah, maybe. But it's a bridge, so it seems bit weird for a bridge to have a gradual decline. Rather than being straight, but I may have to because it's a lot of, it's not that many, so how far is this going to be? Let's not go splat. So maybe every 20. Yeah, they could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe 15. Let's try 15. That'd be 15 there. Oh, looks like there's a copper vein here. I've noticed that before. And well, you can't fly using a stone. Doesn't quite work that way. You're meant to decline on the end. True, I could have it have a little ramp. That'd be a better idea. Yeah, you're right, Miss Mist. Let's stick some torches down. Hello. Goodbye. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Right. Gives us that. And then we can do that half slab up. Okay. And then go on to the flat. Hi, Fantabulous one. Because it's a slope down anyway, so because I need a block for terrain. So the terrain would be on this level and then the bridge would be up here. So let's do some of you. kind of tempted to do some of you. And let's think. Gonna need half slabs. But I'm also gonna need cobble. So how are things going, Fantabulous One? Hopefully you're having a good day. So we have mossy cobble here. We also have some cobble. Right. Got you. Got you. Where's the tuft? Right. Then we need the raw block down at this level. Tempted to do... Gonna do most of it in cobble for this to start with, and then we'll figure it out. Right, so it'd go across like that. So I need to take these blocks out anyway. But let's at least get part of it in. Hello. Goodbye. And I need you here. Not there. But here. Hello. Hey. Just being mean today. So then we go 3. Then we'd knock out this next one. Do that. Okay. Then I want to... Ooh. Yeah, I want to step down to here. And then we'd step down again onto the normal block for the road. Okay. Come back here and give me that block. It's not yours. Right. I'm going to leave those 3 there for the moment so I know where it ends. Torches. Then we'll knock out these ones. We need to do some archways underneath and pillars, or at least one central pillar that arches on either side. But I want to know where the road level and bank and walls are first. Any more? I thought so, but okay. We'll decorate it properly afterwards, or detail it properly afterwards. Okay, more cobble. Cobble's round here, isn't it? So there was only that little bit of a stack. Hang on. Before I do that, let's get these, because I already had some cooked from yesterday when we were doing the cliff. Yeah. See you. We'll go rescue you. We're going to need a side block in a second. Right, so I want some moss, some stone. Nope, it's not what I want. Really should mix them up as I put them in instead of waiting. And then we'll figure the next bit down in a second. Now, thinking of doing half slabs, but I want at least a bit of a barrier on the side, I think. So, I think I'm going to not end up knocking some of these out and putting tuft in. Let's grab some tuff brick walls. The question is, I'm going to put a top block on. Do I actually want to do that? We'll see. We can try two different styles. Because the other one I'm thinking is put you together. Don't want you that far apart. I want you every other one. Wrong place. Walls and trying to think what attaches to walls, if anything. I'm wondering if fences do. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know the trapdoors won't. I need some wood. We have a whole shulker, whole bunch of shulkers full of wood near the library. Grab some more rockets as well. I don't know either. I'm not sure if fences or gates might do. Because it makes sense for gates too. I don't have it here. No shulker there. I mean, one of these here. Ender chest. Grab the rockets. Right, so woods. So we have some of you. We have you. Have you. So where's the dark oak? Oh, we also have you. Not seeing any dark oak. Oh, they're fences. I don't think fences are going to work. I was wrong. We do have some. Let's make a little bit of room. I'm going to grab those just in case. I don't think they will. Oh, we need... Okay, well, we'll just make one. Where are you? We need a crafting bench. I don't think you're going to connect, but I'm going to test. Didn't think so. I think the only thing that probably will is the gates, because it makes sense for gates too. Let's grab you. I'm going to grab you. And then one of these is... my axe. You can go here. Fences as well. You can go there. Kind of tempted to just use a spruce. I'm thinking the dark oak might be too dark. It's outside, so... Where are you? And... back. And... try these first before we make any additional. Yeah, they kind of fit. And we'll figure that one out afterwards, because I need to figure out how we're going to step down. Okay, so we're going to need a few more. We will do. Not there. That doesn't work. Wrong place. Yes, I'm doing the bridge today. We're going to figure out how to... We've got the archways, etc. underneath to sort out and what have you. Because that road needs to come down to meet here. And the one that goes round there needs to come round and meet here as well. Oh, that's the plan anyway. How well it goes, we'll see. Right, so got some tuft slabs. Let's get some. In place. I keep placing it against it instead of on top of it. I was originally thinking of connecting it, but I kind of like it separate. Stupid, silly time zones, huh? Yeah. Getting used to them. Right, so... Maybe I shouldn't have done those stone. Maybe I should have done those... Yeah, I'm going to switch these out. We'll go rescue these in a second. I should do these a mixture of the same that I'm using for here. No point wasting them. So let's do a mix of you and you. First things first, let's get one placed. How did your day go today? What have you been up to? You wonder. Would I want to? God. Let's put the stone away for a second. You can always come back and grab it afterwards. So where are you? You, and I would want some of you as well. I'm thinking about a guttering. you. You. Like I said, just a little gutter along the side. Not sure it'll work, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that. Now I need to figure out what we're going to do underneath. Where's the centre of this thing? $20, $21, $22, $23, $20, $30, $31, $32. This would be the centre. Well, these two. Just going to put a couple of blocks there so I know where it is. I need some scaffolding, don't I? I think we have some in the ender chest. Because I remember seeing it. I think. Did I? Am I remembering it from the library? I think I'm remembering it from the library, aren't I? Okay. So I'm going to need some scaffolding to work from beneath. And was it over here or was it? It can't be here because we didn't really look here. So did you get to the Eiffel Tower last night, DMC? Let's find you. Not you. There's one stack. There's 2 stacks. That should hopefully do. It was kind of a last minute decision about 30 minutes before stream start that we'd work on the bridge. So I didn't really get all the resources together. Good job we've got plenty. Right, so... Fun bit is trying to make sure I'm in the right place. Wanted you to drop down. Okay. And do you. And we'll see if we can get the blocks underneath. That's not what I wanted. Bless you, you're not gonna do the job, are you? I'm gonna just have to guesstimate. Not quite right. Today you kind of messed up a day. Promptly killed your alarm and slept through breakfast. I'd planned on going to St. Chapelly but then realised there was only 5 minutes from Notre Dame, so you changed going there, since reservations were rather the unicorns. Should have took a picture of the queue, but it moved fast. Oh, I'm glad it moved fast at least. You fell asleep again? I woke up 45 minutes before it closed. You're going to attempt it tonight? After Notre Dame, you decided to go back to the hotel. Since you've got to take your meds. Ah. I'm sorry, it was one of those kind of days. I'm not sure which of these is the middle one, so let's count again. I think you still have a couple of days there though, don't, if I remember right. So it's these 2 here. Okay. So it is right. I just need to do this next to it instead. Let's grab you. Right, so I'm going to need you. So you two are the middle. So if I did there and there, some deep slate, and I think I want some mossy green stone, mossy stone. You leave after lunch on Friday. That's not too bad then. So hopefully you can recoup some of the stuff that you missed without too much of a hassle. We have tough, we have deep slate. Yep. I did that, but I should really have moved over here as well. So I'm going to need an extra block. Do I want to do 4x4s? If I did that, that'd go to the centre. That work, or would that not work? I think it's going to have to be a 3. Then I have that. And that there gives a 2 block in the middle. Right. Hey, go away. I'm kind of busy. I don't need you around. What do you say? Rounds, they just get underfoot. So we need to put some lighting in here as well. Okay. That way I've got both centre blocks sorted. I'm going to go grab some lanterns. Well, frog lights, I should say. I wonder. Maybe. Now, where would I have left them? If I have any. Here we go. Get rid of you. We'll grab you. Yeah, we won't use those. Frog lights, where are you? Can't. So that would go here. It should be these two. Nope, it shouldn't be those two. Not those two at all. Grab some air. Might have what? Oh, mini block coupons. Right, so let's where's the mossy stone? Where's the tuft? We'll have to sort the base out in a minute. Let's try not to drown. There, not there. Come back. Then we've got to curve it out a bit. So we're going to need some stairs. Will do. Okay, I have to wait for the server restart. Hopefully the weather hasn't been too bad, DMC, while you've been there. Let's get you. it won't be long before the server, we do the time change and the server restarts, won't be in the middle of stream. Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. How are you doing today? Hopefully not still at work. Yeah, last weekend of the month, so not this weekend coming, the weekend after, the 25th and it'll change on the night of the 25th, early morning 26th. You still working? Not that hard though. My week's not too bad at the moment, so we'll see how the rest. But then I've got a long weekend coming up this weekend, so it's only a short week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I have off. So have we got any other stairs? We've got that one. What stairs do I have? I have some tuft ones. Need to get rid of you. Just so that it matches in. Not bad, in all honesty. Windy today, but nice. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a reasonable weather. And put a tuft there. And grab some air again. You gotta log back in at some point, finish digging the hole you're in at minus 32, so it's not terrible. Oh, that's not too bad then. So, question is, do I okay, so if we did 5, I'm going to do 2 more. Then 5 again. And, oh, that wouldn't be too bad. It may just work out. Let's move you here. Need to do something about this. We need to build that up or take it down, whichever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong way round. Come here. Don't run away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some air. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong one. Think. Yeah. I think I may have done the shape wrong, but that's okay. We'll sort the ones out below us in a minute. What did I do with you? No, I did those that way. I just did the top two different. Keep hitting the wrong one, don't I? So let's you there and come on. Nope, I don't have one. So now we need to do the sides. I'm tempted to do the sides as those, but let's keep things consistent. You would go there. No, not there. Go there. I need to waterlog you. Oh no, you waterlogged yourself. That's good. You didn't. Let's try that one again. Nope. We'll have to fix it. We'll have to get a bucket. Hello. Goodbye. Should probably switch them out or go get some more stairs. The only stairs I've got... Oh, I've got one of these, so yes, I can switch it out. Right, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me that. Probably do that. That. Okay, so I don't want it just straight up, I want to curve it a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the first one of those. So what I want to do is figure out a shape. To do that I need some blocks. Don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. Use some more of you. Grab some of the mossy. Grab some of the tough. I'm going to need a few of you. And I'm going to need a few of you. I'm going to need solid. You. Mossy. Tuft. Okay. Right, so I did you. I want some half slabs, I think. We're gonna push you out. I'll do you. And you. Okay. So those two would be that. That would go to there. And I should have a slab underneath that. Let's just put a junk block there so I can actually place it. Okay, place against it. That should be that, so it should have a block on the back of it. And a slab underneath it again. Right, so you go onto a solid block. Thank you for the warden. Take you out, put you there. Should then get rid of you. Wrong block. Why I'm putting that there, I don't know. Because it's not going to work, because I'm going to need to do you and you. I'm in the wrong place. Let's go rescue those, I'm going to need them. So come back. Another stack, which is good. I need my own warden, do I? Yeah, I can just imagine all the fun and games with that. There is actually an ancient city under there somewhere. Can't say I've been in it. I'm not sure who else has, if anybody. I'm gonna make you a little bit thicker. Thank you for the creeper, Samaz. How are you doing today? So, that would be those two here. Okay, and now we need to fatten that up a little bit. Kind of like that, I think. Let's do this side. You're doing good, that's awesome. And then we want you. Sort you out in a second. Down here. And where did that go? Not sure where that went, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. Put you in place. You in place. Make sure we've got everything. Think so. Looks like it matches up. Now let's fix this. Going to okay, so I need I need a slab here as well. To stay. Well, where are you? I want a tough stair. Okay. I can't make it too much further down. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it from there. Question is, do I only the one? What do I do with that? Trying to figure out the detail in between them. You're in the wrong place, come back. Rescue you in a second. See underneath enough. Okay. Do that. Nope, that's not going to fit. Means I would have to, okay, we'd have to take these up a little bit more. And then we can take you out. We'd get rid of you. And there'll only be a 1 here. See if I can get that block back. Come on. There we go. We don't want to waste the copper. So where are you? It's going to be around here somewhere. Okay. There we go. Knew they had to be here somewhere, just wasn't sure where. Want to see how it looks. Without the scaffolding. Let's make sure one of the blocks didn't float away in here. They didn't. I'm not keen. You remember when you first got wardens and Tango was helping someone trap them? Yeah, it was very funny. Wardens can be very scary. So let's put you there. Let's grab some of you. Gonna top up on. Go away. We don't like phantoms. Yeah, definitely kid in a candy store. I remember way back in the day when he used to stream on Beam / was it Mixer? That they used to have mob relocation, him and Impulse, on stream. It was really funny at the time because they were still learning about the mob mechanics. Yeah, well, I believe some of them are still on Impulse's channel. I'm not sure if any of them are on Tango's channel. From way back in, what was it, season 3 of Hermitcraft, I want to say. Right, let's try that again. We may end up having to take these out. In fact, I think we're going to have to. Derp streams, yeah. Dangerous entity relocation professionals, yeah. They were definitely funny streams. That's all I can say. Let's... Okay, so I'm going to take these out a second so that I can get to the top of these and light them up. Oh, that were the Christmas stream. Yeah, where he accidentally blew up the. Yep, that was that was hilarious. When they did the Christmas Eve stream, yeah, that was really funny. Gonna take a look at that. Maybe, I'm not sure on this. Yep. I'm going to have to go back and re-watch some of those old VODs. If they're still about. Because they were hilarious. Especially, they may be a good thing for me to watch while I'm doing a bunch of this island building. No, of course you weren't. Nobody was egging him on. Okay, and then let's knock that one out. Put you there. Well, tie that in there. And I hope I've got it right. Because that was the season that Scar did that underground, that massive underground build. Because it was in the shopping area there, wasn't it? I'm not sure that looks right, to be honest. if I could get away with doing those there, it would be better, but they're not gonna fit. So maybe I need to do something different in there. Maybe I can put a colour block in. Mm. Yeah, I think it's too much. We need something a little bit plainer. Yeah, he used an ender pearl. I don't think he was aware it would do what it did. Where are you? I'm going to try these. If I do that, then I think I should have aged on these. Not sure if they'll... That way it's still kind of a green tint. They'll take a while to age though. Hopefully they'll do it while I am doing the terraforming in the area. I think it would be better with the green. I think it'd blend in better. I still think it's a shame you can't do the age trapdoors without actually having to wait for them to age. So, I'm gonna put a couple of blocks here. We'll rescue them in a minute. Right, so 1, 2. Once that's aged, I think that will look better. Can't do much without them being aged, but did I have some aged trapdoors? So we at least know if it'll work. I think I saw some in storage. Not many. Five. Okay. 5 is better than none. It'll give us a bit of a feel for it. Oxidised. They're not quite as green as they should be. Right, so oh, they waxed. Well, that's okay. We can remove the wax. And let them age. Oh, you said, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Let's grab that. DMC is copy link. I'll post it in chat for anybody else who wants to see it, because that was hilarious. Yeah, the green's going to be better. I think that'll work in really well. I'm not 100% sold on the curve, but it could be worse. I probably should get rid of those blocks there. Because I don't think they need to be there. That should be that. It's a shame you can't double slab with two different things. Yeah, it's nice. Well, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Not far off anyway. Because it was season 3. So that was what, 2017? Ish. Yeah, 8 years kind of thing. Yeah, definitely a while ago. Right, so we need to do this and need to be about here, I want to say, and then that would be there, which leaves me 2 blocks in between. And you wouldn't be there, you would be there. Nope, there and there. I need to knock that out. That was just to remind me where the chamber was, the trial chamber was. Put you there. I was wondering what the popping noise is, but I think it's your air bubbles going down. Yep. That's a new noise. I can't say I've heard it before. So. Apparently I'm out of tuft. I'm going to need to go grab some more tuff bricks. Which is fine because we have a whole shulker full. I have several shulkers full of them, to be honest, because you get a lot of them in the trial chambers. Out to the side. Frog lights. We need the frog lights. 2017? You was thinking 16? No. I watched that stream and 2017 I think was the year I started playing Minecraft, just after my stroke. I'm pretty sure it was 2017. So I was trying to find something to do while I was out of action for a bit. So I think it was the winter of that year though. Yeah, deep slate's not too bad to get though. Lots of people tend to have tons of it, and the storage tends to have a whole bunch of it too. Is what I found. There's usually lots of people giving away deep slates. If that helps any. And it should be... Wrong way. I will put it in right eventually. Okay. Reach for you. And want. Hello. No, we don't want you. Strip you. Won't be too bad once it's aged. Nope, I want trapdoors again. And I want... Where's the... You? Okay. We need to put 2 of you in first. I want to right click on you. Let's get the above water section done. And we want different random block. Right, so 5s are what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be there. It would help if I... Yeah, you'll wait for someone to dig a hole, then pinch from them, yeah. Like I say, there was, like a lot of people had spare deep slates that they're more than willing to give away for the castle this season, so... Because there's so many holes dug. In fact, people were still asking me if I needed more after I'd finished needing what I needed. Right, so we're going to need more copper blocks. Let's go grab some. Don't think there's any more trapdoors around here. Not that I'm seeing. Okay. So we'll grab another stack. Like I say, it's a shame that you have to strip them off to make the trap doors and then let them age. Came in. The number of times I've had to do this season. I dread to think. Let's try those first. Trapdoors, 21. 44. That might be enough. Put you away. Just in case. The resource world digging copper. Yeah, I've dug out 3 trial chambers and done a lot of copper mining as well. It's not so bad if you can find a vein. Then you get a bit, but it is a pain to do. It's so much easier if you can do the trial chamber. Unfortunately, I had 3 of them in my base area. That's yeah, that's right. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 5. Okay. Any more this side? Yeah, plenty this side. Right, so you can go here. And then you would be here. Let's get rid of you. How about one of you? Guess I better go get some air before I drown. Somebody mined under your base and demoed the trial chamber. Yeah, I only did the ones under my base. I figured they were fair game. If they're under my base, they're fair game. Considering how much copper I needed. That's a shame though. Because usually you're not supposed to. Right, so we've hit the 2-hour mark. We haven't got the bridge finished completely. We can continue working on it next time. We've still the other side and the ramp to do. I'm not 100% sold on it. You've got 2 under your area alone? Yeah, that you won't need. I'm fine now for that kind of thing. But it's a case of I had 3 under here. And it was really, really... I'm really glad I did. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's see who's streaming. Opening new tab. Skizzleman's screaming today. So we raided Mrs. Skizz yesterday. We'll raid Skizz today. Yeah, they do give a whole lot of copper, do the trial chambers. Ah, that's good. The gods of mine of TC help fix it. Okay, you have a great day, okay? And enjoy the Eiffel Tower. Take care. Okay, I could have swore I hit the raid button. What happened to the raid? Let's try that again. Slash raid. Oh, there we go. It's just been delayed. Being a bit slow on its doing what it needs to do. There you go. I will